Hey, everybody. It's me, Queenie Brown. I am your host, and we are reading the self love lessons today. 7 lessons every woman must learn about herself and the power of womanhood. I am a certified master life and business coach and a women's empowerment author of the self love lessons. And let me see if I can pull up. There we go. And today we're going to be continuing. We are in lesson number 2, and lesson number 1 was know where you are now so you can get where you're going. And lesson number 2 is how to know what you need and ensure that you get it. And over the last few days, we've been talking about your love chest. What is your love chest? Well, it is your collection of bath and body care products. And we went through over the last couple of days. If you missed it, make sure you catch the replays on my YouTube channel. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about a well known chemical that we use and we think it's good for us. And so we're going to go into detail. But we talked about your bath and body products. We talked about, excuse me, your essential oils, candles, diffusers, and a whole lot of other things. And so today we're going to go a little bit deeper, and we are on page 193. If you haven't already downloaded your copy, please do go to www.queeniebrown.com so you can get your free copy of the self-love lessons, and then join us on page 195. All right, let's just go ahead and get into it. All right, so today we're going to talk about mineral oil. And contrary to popular belief, mineral oil is not a healthy ingredient. It is the product of the oil refining industry. Because it's a base product for most bath, body, and beauty care products, it's important that you understand more about how it's produced. So, oil refining companies use the crude oil that's mined from the earth, and then they separate it into usable forms, including gasoline, kerosene, fuel, lubricating oils, paraffin waxes, and asphalt. Okay, that's what they make from the crude oil. The remaining sludge is then used as a raw material for a wide variety of derivative products like bath and body care products. Can you believe that? Yes, that's right. And in their brilliance, the oil refining companies changed the name of this sludge and they now call it mineral oil. Bath, body, and beauty product companies purchase mineral oil as the base of almost every product on the market. Why? Because it's cheap, it's easily accessible, and it can be transformed into many different applications like lotions, body oils, face creams, etc. The crazy thing about all of this is that the bath, body, and beauty products companies make incredible claims about products that can in no way do what they've claimed because the mineral oil that's included in the products prevents it. For example, one of the most widely used petroleum products over time is Vaseline. Yes. You know it's called petroleum jelly, right? What about baby oil? You know, it's these are almost exclusively mineral oil products, and we put them on ourselves and our babies. Why is it harmful? Well, because petroleum cannot be absorbed into the skin. Instead, it rests on top of the skin and creates a waterproof barrier that prevents the skin from absorbing moisture. And it prevents the skin from getting oxygen to breathe. It prevents the skin from shedding and from healing itself naturally. The result is dry, flaky skin that wrinkles from lack of oxygen and moisture. Think about that. You ever put Vaseline on your lips and then later your lips are peeling? Guess why? Don't believe me? Think about this. When you put on Vaseline in the morning, can you still feel it on you by the evening? Yes, because it doesn't go anywhere. It must be wiped off, right? Or when you put baby oil on a baby, it makes the child slippery, but it never actually penetrates the skin. Ever thought about that? We're tricked into the immediate feeling of the product gliding on the skin, making it look soft and supple. However, in the background, it's killing the skin. We notice our skin feeling dry and flaky, and because we don't fully understand this reaction, what do? We apply more mineral oil, of course, in hopes to counteract the skin's flaky, dry, and wrinkling condition with no elasticity. It's a cycle that never ends. And unfortunately, long term use of Vaseline in particular has been proven to be a carcinogen. That means cancer causing. Um, and there's a link here. Let me get to the page so you can see this. You got to see this. It says petroleum or petrolatum is listed as a probable human carcinogen in the EU's dangerous substances derivative. That means in Europe, they won't even sell Vaseline because they know that it causes cancer. Okay. Why am I spending? And there's a link in here. So you can go to that link and learn more. Why am I spending so much time talking about this? Well, here's why. Petroleum jelly, or Vaseline, as so many of us have come to call it over the last 50 years, is now suspected and probable carcinogen because of the way it is manufactured. Contaminants from petroleum are found in most breast cancer tissues, which have been studied in recent times. And there's a link there that you can follow to find more. So take some time and check the back of your lotions, body creams, shampoos, conditioners, makeup, even your foundation. It's shocking, right? Check out your baby products too. It's time that we pay more attention. Yeah, it's time that we pay more attention to what we're putting in and on our bodies. Wouldn't you agree? Here's another interesting fact you should know. When you look on the back of your Bath and Body Care products, remember that the primary ingredients are always listed first. So if mineral oil is one of the 3 first ingredients that you find, your product is primarily made of mineral oil. So what should you look for as a not so expensive alternative? Look for all natural products. Even though many are not totally natural, you do have a better chance of getting products that are far less harmful than before. Taking mineral oil internally, never. One of the common uses for mineral oil is as a laxative. When taken orally, mineral oil encourages bowel movement by coating the lining of the intestines with a waterproof barrier. Think about that. Or seal that prevents the walls of the intestines from absorbing the water and moisture in the stool, thus loosening the bowels and encouraging expulsion. It does a good job of it since the intended purpose is to prevent absorption. However, if it is not healthy to put it on your body, it's definitely not healthy to put it in your body. Massage oils have a multi-benefit. Vegetable-based massage oils. Did we change the page? Yes, I did. Vegetable-based massage oils are a great alternative to body lotions. Massaging your body is a very loving gift you can give to yourself. Massage oil offers multiple benefits. We often slather on lotion without really giving it much thought. But take your time and transform this time into an opportunity for gratitude. Give your body the gift of touch and be grateful for all the parts of your body as you massage them with oil. Do that for yourself. For instance, as you rub your feet, take a moment to notice them, the good, the bad, and the ugly. For just a moment, say thank you. Thank you for supporting me throughout the days. Thank you for always being there, literally. Thank you. Even though I don't always give you what you need, like rest or wearing flat shoes, I do love and appreciate that I have you. I wouldn't want to be without you. Rub on your own feet and notice things about you that you've never really taken the time to appreciate. When choosing massage oils, any natural oil will be fine. This includes olive oil, peanut oil, grapeseed oil, and almond oil. Again, avoid mineral oil. As we've discussed earlier, it is not natural and very harmful to your skin and body. Facial treatments to be used twice weekly. It's a good idea to exfoliate your skin at least once a week. Using a mask is always a great idea. I've found that exfoliating scrubs are a bit too harsh for my facial skin, so a weekly mask works well for me. Remember the steps: cleanse, exfoliate, tone, or using a toner or astringent, moisturize to replenish elasticity, and then protect your skin. Foot treatments to be used weekly. Do you get monthly pedicures? My feet appreciate it when I treat them to a good pedicure. However, between treatments, it's a good idea to give your feet a nice rub down with a salt scrub or after a bath or shower. The natural oils in the scrub do a great job of maintaining the moisture in your feet and keeping them intact. The salt scrub accomplishes 3 goals at once. It cleanses, exfoliates, and moisturizes. Ambient CD ambient music, a CD or tape player. So you see how old this book is, y'all. Now we would say MP3s or digital downloads. It's important to include sounds from nature in your love chest. Include sounds like the ocean or sounds of the forest, a trickling stream or rain falling. This will support you in creating a multisensory bathing experience. It'll also help you to relax before and after your bath as well. The most important thing about using nature and natural sounds is that they won't distract you from hearing from God. Music with vocals actually gets into your subconscious. You'll inadvertently begin to sing the lyrics rather than listening to the voice of God. So you might want to avoid that. Don't allow yourself to be distracted by familiar music. Trust me on this one. Bathing accessories. There are a few other accessories that I don't go without. I keep a bath pillow, a loofah, a candle lighter, and a snuffer. For did I turn the page? Yeah, I did. Okay. For safety, I also keep a fire extinguisher under the sink just in case. You may have a list of additional things that you want to keep in your love chest. Remember, it's yours. Build it however you like. Know how to create a multi-sensory experience. One thing that God specifically said to me was to instruct you to create a multi-sensory bathing experience. The multi-sensory experience is unique in that it stimulates 3 or more of your 5 senses. When you peak multiple senses, it makes the experience more meaningful and memorable. It's also how our brains learn. Think about it. Have you ever heard a song that immediately took you back to a memory you experienced in the past? Or maybe there's an aroma that reminds you of your childhood. The best example we can relate to is the holidays, right? There are sounds, scents, sights, and flavors that together make up what we love to experience during that time of year. I can't imagine the holidays without Christmas carols or the smell of pies, turkeys, and dressing, baking, right? It wouldn't be Christmas without the dancing lights throughout the city and our home. It's truly a multi-sensory experience, and I love it. For some, it's sad, it's a sad time, and unfortunately, the multi-sensory experience tends to compound their pain. What's important to note here is that there is significance in creating a multi-sensory experience that you should incorporate into, and you should incorporate it into your bathing experiences. When you learn to peak all of the senses, you take every experience to the next level. I highly recommend that you consider adding the products above to your love chest that you don't already have. You will be glad you did. You won't be disappointed. Wow. Okay, so we are done talking about your love chest, and this was a good reminder for me. As I shared with you already, and for those of you, if this is your first time watching, God had me revisit these lessons for myself, honestly, because I am in a season in my life where I need to be reminded, as you may be as well. And so, as I'm going through this book, it's really just tapping on the areas of me that I know I need to kind of revive and remember. And so, it's been incredibly impactful for me. Tomorrow, we're going to go into getting that sweet sleep and how sweet is your sleep. So, my question for you now is, how much time do you get? How much time do you spend sleeping? Are you getting at least 5 hours of sleep? Are you getting 6 hours, 7 hours? Are you getting too much sleep? How much time are you sleeping? Because it's important to understand that your body needs a certain amount of rest. And we're going to talk about sleep cycles tomorrow. So if you don't know what that is, it's very vital that you understand that so that you can ensure that your body's getting what you need. Mine isn't right now. And so this is right on time for me. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm grateful to have you here. We're going to retreat to the Mother Love community now, get a little bit more meat off the bone, and I will be back here tomorrow to talk about your sweet sleep. All right. God bless you. Take good care. We'll talk to you tomorrow.